Good morning, students. Today we will learn degrees of comparison of adjective. We already learned that we use adjective to describe a person, a place, thing, or animal. Today we will learn that we use adjectives not only to describe people, thing, but also to compare them. Now, look at these three trees. What difference we can find here? That this is a tall tree, this tree is taller than the first tree, and this is the tallest of all these trees. Here, the word tall, taller, and tallest are different form of adjective, and they are used to compare the height of these three trees. These different form of adjectives are called degrees of comparison. The main adjective is tall. With tall, we have added er and est to compare their height. So what we have learned? That sometimes we use different form of adjectives to compare between two or more than two people, animals, or things. These different form of adjectives are called degrees of comparison. There are 3 degrees of comparison: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Let's learn about positive degree first. So now we will learn about positive degree. We use positive degree of an adjective to describe a person, place, animal, or thing. Let's see how. This apple is sweet. Here, sweet is an adjective, the main form of adjective, and it is used here to describe this apple. It is not used here for any comparison. It is telling us that this apple is sweet. Just like that, look at our next sentence. The green box is large. Here large is an adjective and it is the main form of adjective, and it is used here to describe the green box, that it is large. It is not used for any kind of comparison. So students, what we have learned here? That the positive degree of an adjective is used to simply describe a person, place, animal, or thing. No comparison is made in positive degree. We use original form of the adjective. For example, look at these adjectives: beautiful, small, interesting, short, fat, brave, wise, good, clean. These all are main form of adjective, and they are used to describe the animal, place, person, thing, etc. These all are positive degree. Now let's learn about comparative degree of an adjective. We use comparative degree to compare between two things, people, animals, or places. Look at the examples. Grapes are sweeter than apples. Sweeter is an adjective. This is the comparative form of adjective because it is used to compare grapes with apple. And how this comparative form is made? By adding er to the main form of adjective sweet. Sweet plus er, sweeter. And one more thing we can notice here, that it is followed by the word then. So we use the comparative form of adjective and then to show comparison. The blue ball is bigger than the orange ball. Again we can see bigger is an adjective. It is the comparative form of adjective. With the main form of adjective, we have added er to make it comparative form, and it is followed by the word than. So, the comparative form of adjective and then is used here to show comparison. That the blue ball is bigger than the orange ball. So, what we have learnt here, the comparative form of an adjective is used to compare only two things, people, animals or places. The comparative degree of an adjective is formed by adding er or more. So let's see here in this list how we have formed comparative degree from positive degree. If the words are of one syllable word, we have added er to it to change it into comparative. Like small, smaller, short, shorter, brave, braver. With each word we have added er to change it into comparative. Now if the word is of two syllable or more than that, we will add more before it to change it into comparative. Beautiful, more beautiful. Interesting, more interesting. So this is the very simple rule which we have to remember when we will change the positive degree into comparative. And one more thing we'll remember, that comparative form is always followed by than.